our Fast 50 Awards, recognizing the fastest growing companies in Utah, along with the up-and-coming emerging companies. Today's event is sponsored by Curtin McConkey, Squire, Web, Digital Bytes Production and Design, Professional Education at the University of Utah, OptConnect, and Mountain America Credit Union. And now, please welcome today's Master of Ceremonies, Editor-in-Chief of Utah Business, Melanie Jones.
Congratulations to all of the winners. This is the 17th year of the Utah Business Fast 50, recognizing the fastest growing companies in the state and the emerging companies that you should know about. In a moment, we'll reveal the rankings of Utah's 50 fastest growing companies. But before we do, we'd like to introduce you to the sponsors who have helped make this program a reality. First is Squire. Since its inception more than 50 years ago, Squire has grown to be a nationally recognized accounting firm headquartered in Utah, with locations in Orem and downtown Salt Lake City. Staffed with more than 200 experienced partners and associates across the U.S., Squire has the capability and depth to meet any business need. They deliver smart solutions and effective results to clients in professional services, construction, direct selling, government, technology, and beyond. With advisory and business services, they even help clients grow their own expertise in-house. Our partnership with Squire is especially important for this event. Each company considered for the Fast 50 Award submitted 5 years' worth of financials. Squire then vetted and ranked each of these companies based on growth and total revenue. The top 50 companies from Squire's findings join us today, along with 10 emerging companies. Please welcome Advisory Practice Leader with Squire, Ruben Cook.
Good morning. Good to be here. On behalf of my partners at Squire, and in behalf of our Utah Fast 50 Data Analysis and Validation Committee, we want to congratulate you for your efforts and success. Many of you I know personally, or you're a client, so this is really fun for me to be here, frankly. And obviously, you're all making Utah better. My first thought as I reviewed this group was the growth, right? And really, Utah is collectively a growth state, right? We're now just under 3.5 million people. We're nearing about $300 billion in GDP. And for a growth state, we're winning all kinds of awards. We all have heard about Utah being the #1 state in the nation, 2 years now running. And some of the categories that we ranked high in are economy, education, infrastructure, and fiscal stability. And I don't pretend to have a synopsis of how we met that success as a state, but there's just two notable observations I wanted to share. So first is your impact here, collectively. In this room alone, you've contributed tens of billions of dollars of revenue to the state of Utah, and you employ more than 40,000 employees across several industries, most prominently consumer products, professional services, and tech or software. Second note was in a recent study on consumer behavior, it stated one of the most disparate factors in our Utah consumers is that Utahns value relationships, and to quote the study, happy, positive relationships, significantly more than the average U.S. consumer. And we all know this. We all know our relationships have been an impetus to our success in this state and have allowed us to operate at the speed that allows us to be successful in our business transactions and in our business successes. So we know the importance of relationships. I value our relationship with Utah Business Magazine and with all of you through this process. So, as one of your sponsors in that relationship, I've been asked to provide you 2 gifts to your companies, right? Or leaders, whoever may benefit from it. First is from our Squire Wealth. Whether or not you're one of our 401k clients, no strings attached, we will offer your employees free financial advisor services for the rest of the year, whereby we will set up office hours, so to speak, at one of your local offices, one day each month, to provide these services to your employees that wish to take advantage of it. A huge perk to your employees who would benefit from some free financial planning, right? Pretty great. Secondly, by now you should all know of Flourish Cash, which offers an invitation-only, no-fee, $5 million FDIC-protected sweep account that currently pays about 5% interest to your business cash or to your personal account. And so Flourish is an invite-only type of service, but consider all of you invited. So to request any of these two gifts, just go to fast50.squire.com, and at fast50.squire.com, you make a simple request, and we'll take care of you. In short, thank you, best of luck to all of you, and thanks for letting me be here.
We will be revealing the ranked order of the Fast 50 shortly, and I'm sure you're all anxious to know where your company stands. But just the fact that you are on this list at all means that you are beating out tremendous competition and are out-innovating your challengers in a state that is full of ambitious, innovative, and competitive entrepreneurs. Each company recognized today has achieved remarkable growth. Thank you for being here today as we celebrate the Fast 50 and emerging companies. On behalf of Utah Business, we applaud your incredible achievement. Now I'd like to introduce our next presenting sponsor, Curtin McConkie. Curtin McConkie is Utah's premier full-service law firm with 5 locations and more than 175 award-winning attorneys who successfully represent clients in a wide variety of legal matters, including intellectual property, corporate, real estate, construction, healthcare, international, employment, litigation, tax, estate planning, and more. They not only know the law, but also understand successful businesses and community. Please welcome Rob Walker, President and shareholder at Curtin McConkie.
Being tall doesn't always have its advantages, particularly when the teleprompter is pointed down towards your shoes, or at least it seems that way. On behalf of Curtin McConkie, I'm honored to support you and congratulate you for your tremendous contributions to Utah's business community. In today's world, it seems we are all busy all the time. Throughout the daily hustle, demands, and challenges of our lives, we sometimes take for granted the successful business landscape that allows us to contribute to this booming environment. As I look around, I'm reminded just how strong Utah's business community is, and I get excited by the continual recognition the state receives from across the country. In this room today are the people and businesses making this happen. The 2024 Fast 50 and Emerging Companies honorees demonstrate this success and inspire others throughout the state and across the country who are thinking about starting a business. As all entrepreneurs and business owners know, it takes hard work, tireless effort, grit, and passion to forward this progress and fuel continued success. Curtin McConkie has the privilege of representing many of you, along with many other local, national, and international companies. We are a law firm, but the true service we provide is business value and practical solutions through the law. Our commitment to our clients is demonstrated by the long relationships we cultivate and our genuine interest in understanding our clients' concerns, challenges, and opportunities to get to the heart of the matter. Despite being one of Utah's largest full-service law firms in Utah and serving clients in all areas of legal need, Curtin McConkie attorneys provide highly individualized client service. Like today's exceptional honorees, we work hard every day to solve complex issues. Like you, we are also invested in this amazing community we call home, and we want to help and work beside you to achieve ongoing success and realize your desired growth. From everyone at Curtin McConkie, congratulations to all honorees. Please join me in applauding the efforts of this year's Fast 50 and emerging companies. Thank you.
And our final presenting sponsor, Webb is a full-service event production company. Every one of their events begins with a vision, and they work together to bring out the best in technology, creative, and staging to create a brand experience unlike any other. Whether virtual or live, Webb is one of the most creative and innovative event companies in the market. Rather than say more, let's show you who they are.
Yo, get the speaker box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound.
Fantastic video that only captures the tiniest bit of what you get from working with Webb. As somebody who has attended various events that they've produced, it is awe-inspiring. If you all would, please welcome to the stage Melanie Robinson, CEO of Webb.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to be here today as a sponsor as we celebrate the 50 fastest growing companies in our state. Each of you embodies the innovation, hard work, and resilience that drive not only your success, but the growth of our entire community. In fact, one of our favorite events to support on at Webb is a sales kickoff or revenue kickoff meeting, and we get to participate in the energy that you all bring to the entire state. At Webb, we've had the privilege of over 6 decades of working closely with many of Utah's fastest growing companies, and we've watched many of your journeys unfold. Thank you for making us part of it. There's a saying that a rising tide lifts all ships, and I believe that perfectly captures what we're celebrating here today. Your growth isn't just about profit margins or market share, it's about the ripple effects that extend far beyond your office walls. When companies like yours thrive, you create more than just jobs, you create opportunities. Opportunities for your employees to grow their careers and provide for their families, and opportunities for the communities around you to flourish. It's really an honor to be here with you today. Your accomplishments remind us that when we work together and support each other, we all grow. So congratulations on this incredible milestone, and thank you for leading the way.
Thank you, Melanie. And thanks once again to all of our presenting sponsors, Curtin McConkie, Squire, and Webb. We greatly appreciate your support. A special thank you also goes out to Digital Bytes, our premier sponsor, and to Mountain America Credit Union for hosting the video shoot. Thank you also to our primary sponsors. We definitely could not do this without you. A special thank you as well to the Ken Garff University Club that has generously given a 1-month free membership to all Fast 50 winners and their guests today. This exclusive opportunity allows you to experience their exceptional food, first-class business amenities, and welcomes you to enjoy their vibrant community. Now, let's move on to the recognition part of today's program. We will begin with the companies in the emerging companies category. These businesses are tracking astounding revenue growth, but they have not been in business the required 5 years to qualify for the Fast 50. They will be listed in alphabetical order rather than order of ranking. A quick reminder for each person who is accepting an award on your company's behalf: when you see your video on the screens, we ask that you make your way to the back of the ballroom at the end of the red carpet. So let's learn more about these organizations by turning your attention to the video screens.
You know, there's pros and cons to every way to start a business, but this one for us has been wonderful, where we started just as something that we're extremely passionate about and started doing something that we cared about and saw a way to fill a gap and to help in a time of need. And we've been fortunate enough to keep it bootstrapped and grow substantially while keeping the ownership and control and decision-making power of the company. For us, it's been the right way to grow our business at this time, and I'd highly recommend it. Is anyone's looking to start a business, to look at bootstrap businesses, low capital intensive businesses that they can start. My opinion is that the pros far outweigh the cons.
We were working on bringing our first nutrition product to the marketplace. It was a glutathione product. We were really excited about it. The research, the science was fantastic. And we had some of our influencers test market a potential future product, which was a weight loss product. And they went nuts for this weight loss product and said, our market, everybody wants this, everybody needs this. And so we pivoted, changed our whole product life cycle, our product development, and came out with a weight loss product.
So Hona is a software tool that law firms use to update their clients on their case. So you can kind of think of it as like the Amazon package tracker for legal clients. The most rewarding part of starting this business and seeing it grow has been just employee growth. It's fun to see how many applications we get for home loans coming into the company, because you know the mortgage company will contact you and they'll say, hey, is this person actually making this much money? We've had so many of those people buying their first houses and providing for their families in a way that they haven't been able to before.
So Jack's Fuel Stores is a convenience store / gas station business that operates multiple stores all throughout the Utah Valley along the Wasatch Front. We currently have 2 stores under that umbrella, plan to make 13 at the end of this year. So we're rapidly growing right now. I think the most pivotal moment would have been after COVID, because everything changed from there. We were just a normal family convenience store that would operate 2 or 3 sites. Now we blew up after COVID. We know our final game plan because we saw the challenges we had to go through, and we overcame those very easily. Now it's just, we can face anything that comes to us.
The explosive growth has come from finding amazing people throughout the world, but also we have amazing clients. Our clients are, I like to say, conscious capitalists. They want to do good. And so I believe in doing well by doing good. And that's one of the things that we focus on, is finding clients that are a good fit. In fact, I would say we're the buyer in the transaction, wanting to know if we want to actually do work with that particular client.
I think the most rewarding part of our work is that we're people who are intensely competitive, and we like to build things. And so I think our ability to build new markets, impact the lives of patients, but also provide sales reps who are in the OR and who are working so hard every day, a business opportunity that rewards them for their skill set. I think that's the thing that's most rewarding for us.
At Nomi Health, we've experienced some wonderful events over our journey over the last 5 years. For instance, in the pandemic, we had the opportunity to serve over 17 million people across the country, working for governments, running their public health operations directly. That proved our model, that proved why direct healthcare works, that proved why you can improve access and massively lower cost. And we got to take that into serving our 3,000 customers today across the country, to put points on the board and cut the cost of healthcare every single day of the week.
Lesson that I've learned while we've been growing is that we have a passion for what we do. Everybody that works for the company, and when we bring them on board, we look for that passion. This helps us grow exponentially with each department, so that the departments aren't siloed. Every department works together in a collaborative environment, and that helps us grow.
Remy's a marketplace business that connects on the supply side of our marketplace roofing companies to the demand side of our marketplace large enterprises that need nationwide roofing. The largest solar provider in the United States, we won their business last August, which is Sunrun. We had to make the very difficult choice to really focus on what is a very large company. When we won that contract, we had 7 employees. Most of our growth has come from trying to what I would call eat the elephant of a very large enterprise customer for us this year.
I think a lot of it has to do with the type of clients we serve each and every day who are our best marketers. Almost all of our new clients come through just organically word of mouth from our existing client base. And so I think that's one of the greatest compliments that we can have and receive is our clients are out there spreading the message, telling the story of who we are and how we're helping successful entrepreneurs and founders and families. That's by far what's led to our growth is our existing client base just telling the good word.
Let's meet these emerging companies. First up from Bloom, please welcome Eric Ingebretsen, Bloom co-founder. Congratulations, and please give a warm welcome to Lance Conrad, CEO of Gobi. From Hona, please welcome to the stage their CEO, Manny Griffiths. And a newcomer to the list from Jags Fuel Stores, welcome to the stage their CEO, Neil Thinde. Please welcome Garrett Blood, founder and CEO of KJ. I like that. I like the speed. That's why you're growing. Join me in a round of applause for the COO and CFO of Colossus Bio, Maxwell Hunter. Welcome to the stage the CEO and co-founder of Nomi Health, Mark Newman. And new to the emerging list, joining us today from Pompa Program, their CEO, Daniel Pompa. And our final honoree in the emerging companies category, let's welcome to the stage from Solidarity Wealth, CEO, Jeff McLean. I hear a fan club. Congratulations again to all of our emerging companies that are doing so much for the Utah economy. Please give them all one more round of applause. You may have noticed a QR code on your tables. For timely updates about upcoming Utah business events as well as local business news, please subscribe to our free daily email newsletter by scanning that QR code. Additionally, as an attendee at today's luncheon, we want to give you all a complimentary one-year subscription to Utah Business Magazine. Subscription, yes, thank you. Subscription registration is also included in the QR code on your table, so be sure to scan that and sign up. Now we are excited to reveal the ranking for the 2024 Fast 50. Video clips of the qualifying companies will be shown in the order they finished. This first group of companies finished at number 50 through number 41. Please turn your attention to the video screens.
Number 50.
MaxConnect Digital provides digital marketing services to a variety of brands across many industries. So it's really anything that you might see online. My advice for other companies would be to really focus on quality over quantity. I think a lot of times people are so focused on the sales and it's so aggressive, and I think it can turn people off. But if you just focus on really doing excellent work for your existing clients, other things are going to fall into place and good things will happen for your company.
Number 49.
Being a Utah-based bank really contributes to our ability to grow and be successful. Utah is an incubator for growth. There are companies that are coming here because they see the opportunities that the state is providing. And for us, we have access to an incredible pool of talent. We have access to a regulatory environment that's really beneficial for banks. And we have access to capital, which can really help us drive our business.
Number 48.
So without question, it's our repeat customers. You know, with our people combining with great process, we've been able to deliver predictability, and our customers value that. They're spending a lot of money on these projects, and if we at Layton can manage that expenditure from concept to occupancy in a responsible way, again, the client values that, and they take us to future projects. So yes, that's what we do at Layton, and that's how we've grown our business.
Number 47.
Been a great growth story. We went public in 2004 with 136 properties, so it's our 20-year anniversary this year. We grew during the downturn of the GFC, and we've grown during COVID. We were one of the COVID winners, so it's been a very good growth story. We've taken the last year to integrate those properties and absorb the additional growth, and now we're ready to grow again. It's obviously more difficult the larger you get, but Extra Space has always been a growth story, and we enjoy the challenge and the opportunities that come with growth.
Number 46.
At San Diablo Churros, we are all about filling lives with happiness. We just do it one churro at a time, one fresh filled churro. We've been in business for 8 years. We started out as an event-based business doing catering, food truck fairs, festivals. Then with COVID, we morphed and took the churro making power to you and allowed you to make churros at home. This year, we're really excited about giving you the power to live your best churro life at home by introducing frozen churros in your grocer's freezer, take and bake kit, also for restaurants and food service.
Number 45.
If I look what led to our company's growth this year, it really came down to word of mouth. We can advertise all we want, but when it really comes down to it, it's when we give that amazing wow service to our members, that's when we grow, because they tell people. It's a good sign that we're doing a good job at taking care of our members.
Number 44.
What led to our growth really had to do with two things, strategy and execution. You start with the right strategy, but I think most importantly is the execution, and that requires great people, and we've got great people. When you put strategy and great people together, good things happen. There have been a few pivotal decisions that have led to that pivotal moment, but I think the highlight for me anyway was when we became a NASDAQ publicly traded company in 2021. That was a very exciting time for us.
Number 43.
What has helped our company to grow this year has really been to listen to our customer and then to deliver what they're wanting. You know, we've been in the business for over 15 years now, and we've always operated with really small amount of product offerings, and we just decided to start innovating according to what our customers' needs were, and they've stood behind us and they've supported us, and we're happy to be expanding what we're offering and growing with our customers.
Number 42.
Aptiv Environmental provides residential pest control services to 34 states in the United States. We're the 5th largest pest control company in the United States and number 1 on Best Company for Pest Control. We have partnered with the United Nations and their partnership to eradicate malaria, and we're excited to work in that program. A pivotal moment in our growth history happened in 2021. Aptiv decided to put the brakes on their exponential growth and instead focus on sustainable growth. Growth is awesome, but stability and resiliency is even more important, we found.
Number 41.
I think a pivotal moment for the company certainly has been the pandemic that we've recently gone through. It's been an opportunity for us to re-examine our practices, re-examine our value proposition to our customers. And we had incredible growth. As tragic as the pandemic was, and as difficult as it was to manage, we also were the benefactors of this trend of connectivity. We learned certainly how important connection was, but we've also learned about connectivity through that process. So the pandemic was a process that really helped transform the company.
Please join me in welcoming our first honoree, Max Connect Digital. Accepting their award today is their CEO, Greg Weeks. A round of applause for the VP of Marketing with Tab Bank, John Huntinghouse. Welcome to the stage a consistent Fast 50 winner, Penn Owens, Executive Vice President with Layton Construction. Congratulations to Extra Space Storage. Please welcome Scott Stubbs, CFO, to the stage. Join me in welcoming Scott Porter, CEO of San Diablo Artisan Churros, for their second year in a row. A consistent Fast 50 company, Mountain America Credit Union. Accepting their award is President and CEO Sterling Nielsen. A round of applause for the CEO of Finwise Bank, Kent Landbetter. Please give a warm welcome to Shelley Harris, RV Lock owner. Congratulations on their second win in a row. Here's the Chief Technology Officer of Active Environmental, Ryan Bird. And another consistent Fast 50 company, OptConnect. We welcome their CEO, Chris Baird, to the stage. It's now time to recognize the companies that finished 40 to 31. Please once again turn your attention to the video screens.
Number 40.
Growth and growing as rapidly as we have the last few years has been a huge challenge, particularly preserving our culture. So we invest heavily on training, training our people from the ground up, every level, and really emphasizing the why, which is people. We are a people-centered business. We are a labor-intensive business. And so training, putting our money where our mouth is, that people make the difference in ensuring they're doing it the BHI way.
Number 39.
I would say that the keys to our growth are being able to keep the personal, local neighborhood feel, but being able to provide the infrastructure for the systems and processes and the training that you can scale it at a national level. It's really nice to be recognized for all the growth, but I think what fires up our team more than anything else is just being able to have those personal relationships with our customers and not feel like a big pest control company. We want to feel like a neighborhood friend that's coming to take care of your home.
Number 38.
We have great people in the organization. We have a unique strategy where we have gone into previously unpopulated markets in the solar industry, and we've educated customers on the benefits of going solar. And we've stuck to our guns in our approach of having an end-to-end solar operation where we originate the sale, and we also do the entire fulfillment process for the customer.
Number 37.
Our company's been through a lot of growth, and a few of those drivers are our culture and being laser focused on that culture and our core values and executing as a team. Our people are incredible, top notch. We've had some lucky situations where we've been able to recruit top talent, and we give them complete ownership and empowerment to run and execute.
Our team loves it, and at the end of the day, we're doing something good and making the world a better place.
Number 36.
There's a lot of different ways to look at growth, right? Earlier on, when we first started growing early in 2013, we grew hand over foot, but it really wasn't the right type of growth. And I think what we've really been focused on since 2021 and partnering with PCM Growth is having that kind of explosive growth, but having profitable growth. And that's made a really big difference for us as we kind of control both of those elements and really focus in on the core of the company.
Number 35.
If I were to look at the most rewarding part of what I do or what we do as an organization, it's impacting individual lives, whether it's our employees, watching them learn and grow and progress in their careers, to our customers being able to grow up and mature as organizations and find success in what they're trying to do. Together we help each other fulfill not only our mission, but the missions of our customers.
Number 34.
A lesson that we've learned while growing, it's founded around a quote that Mike Tyson has, where everybody has a plan until you get punched in the face. Those punches in the face come whether it's from COVID, from other circumstances, whatever it is. You need to be able to deal with those and reveal the character of the company and what you're building and maintain that growth in spite of those punches. And so really having a plan and the people to execute to that plan has really allowed us to grow.
Number 33.
So Beauty Industry Group is a company that focuses and specializes in the manufacture and supply and distribution of hair extensions. The advice I would give to other companies is to lean in hard to tackle the challenges that you face, and don't be afraid to face those challenges head on. And maybe even more importantly would be to hire, build, and develop the very best team possible.
Number 32.
For many companies, and certainly for Lucid, the rate at which AI really came onto the scene has just been amazing to see. And for Lucid in the past year, it's been critical for us to be on top of that game and to be able to really quickly bring AI capabilities to market. Our AI allows people to, really rapidly generate ideas. It allows them to be able to summarize their meetings, summarize content, and my favorite, it allows you to use AI to automatically generate a diagram.
Number 31.
We actually started the company on a contractor, based on a contractor model, and we converted it over to an employee model. And that was really a huge pivot and a challenge, and by doing so, we've actually been able to provide opportunities, benefits, things like that, and attract really wonderful people who align with our core values and really want to be there to serve the clients, and that's the most important thing.
Congratulations to the company finishing at number 40, BHI. Welcome to the stage, their Chief Financial Officer, Mike Hardy. Congratulations and welcome to the Fast 50 list, Greenix Pest Control. Accepting their award is their Chief Operations Officer, Barry Cruz. This is year number 3 on the Fast 50 list for Danique LLC. Congratulations and welcome, Vice President of Sales, Lindsay Foster. Happy to welcome a newcomer, Hawks Smart Pest Control. Congrats. Joining us today, Matthew Mayer. Welcome to the list and the stage, Greg Staley, CEO at Synergy Suite. Great work. Welcoming to the stage with Sense of Pure Flavors, their president, Shane Howell. Congratulations to Beauty Industry Group, a consistent winner. Accepting the award is Abby Barraclough, General Counsel. Another consistent winner on this list is Lucid Software. Congratulations to their Chief Product Officer, Dan Lawyer. And finally, join me in welcoming to the stage James Anderson, CEO of eAssist Dental Solutions. Isn't this exciting? Let's catch our breath for a moment for a quick announcement. Utah Business is currently accepting registrations for the best companies to work for through September 30th. So just think about it. Your company could be both a Fast 50 winner and a best company to work for in 2024 if you've got a culture that people brag about. We will now move on to the companies that finished 30 to 21. Let's take a look at the video screens.
Number 30.
So Weave is all about improving the healthcare experience for every practice, for every patient, every interaction between the patient and the practice. But at the heart of it, our growth comes from the industry-leading retention of our customers. And that's what I'm so proud of our teams. And it's across the entire customer journey, customer support, customer success, product marketing coming together, and that is what is the foundation of our growth.
Number 29.
We've been able to establish relationships with a number of key investors that have fueled our growth. And I think that the trust that the investor community and even our banking partners have placed in us to continue to grow our business has been really validating and has really fueled and enabled our growth. And without that, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Number 28.
I think the most pivotal moment in our history is really about 12 years ago, me making a very intentional decision that we were going to go from being a casual growth lifestyle type of organization to a high growth organization, that we were going to commit to whatever it took to build a vision and a mission and a dream. And we have not let up. 12 years later, here we are, having grown 100x from that time. It is every year setting very intentional goals that stretch us and then showing up every day to achieve those goals.
Number 27.
As we've gone through this year, we've been listening to our customers and our prospects so that we could really understand what they've been trying to solve when it comes to company culture and keeping employees happy and with the company for longer. And I think that listening tour and really understanding the problems that our buyers are trying to solve has helped us grow. It's helped us to customize our messaging. It's helped us to pay more attention to their needs. And that's helped us to also close more deals and more business. And that's been a really big part of our 2024 growth efforts.
Number 26.
We have seen phenomenal growth. We have an amazing team, we have amazing clients, but what really has led to our growth is that we work with regular people. And we take complex tax things and we explain them and talk to people like regular people. We don't want to be a traditional CPA firm. We want people to be able to relate to us and be able to come to us with their questions and not feel stupid and not have to pay thousands of dollars to get basic tax advice that we think everybody should be entitled to. So as we've really just honed in on making cool tax stuff affordable and available to regular people, we've grown like crazy.
Number 25.
We developed a product called ClearShield. ClearShield is a product that is used in operating rooms for a doctor to stand behind, a surgeon to stand behind, so that they can expose the patient to x-rays without being exposed themselves. The opportunity that we had was selling that product to another company, and the capital that we received from that sale allowed us to grow the business in other ways.
Number 24.
Pivotal moment, I would say it was in 2021. My wife and I decided to move up to Utah County. Quinn and myself talked and said, are we gonna sell? Are we gonna grow? What are we gonna do? So in that moment, we actually went out to market. The money was there, but we felt like that's not what we wanted to do just for the money. We love the business, we love the industry. So we decided to grow. So that was a pivotal moment. We had 6 open, and number 7 was under construction when that happened. And yeah, in a short 2 years, we've now almost tripled in size. So had we decided to sell, Tag and Go probably wouldn't be around anymore.
Number 23.
The growth that we've had over the last couple of years and this year has been harder to get than it seems like in the past. We've had to do more refinement around how we target and how we go about finding new customers. A lot of the growth that we've had has actually been within our existing customer base. So existing customers that have worked with us for years, they are investing more and they choose to invest it with us. So that's been most of the growth that we've had over the last year.
Number 22.
I would say the elements that have contributed to our growth, one has been the people that we've brought onto our team. I think, their knowledge of the industry, I think their drive to, improve our product and create things that are valuable to our client is really helped us drive that growth. There have been acquisitions that we've made that has also driven growth, but I think, again, putting our heads down, going for it, working hard, and taking care of the client.
Number 21.
My advice for other companies looking to grow is to look at where gaps are that you can fill with flexible part-time roles. My team is almost completely filled with part-time flexible roles, and we've been able to grow a lot because our team can show up in ways that work for them, and when they do, they're excited to work, and it's projects that they want to do, and there's this huge talent pool that you can tap into if you offer part-time flexible roles.
Congratulations to our winners at number 30, Weave. Joining us on stage, Brendan Nish, Chief Product Officer. A round of applause and welcome to Chief Financial Officer of Arrivo, accepting Michael Gustafson. We're pleased to recognize Nexus IT. Congratulations to founder and CEO Earl Foote. Motivosity is another consistent Fast 50 winner, except for that 1 year Logan will tell you all about. He has a whole presentation, and it's fabulous. Here with us today is Motivosity's Vice President of Marketing, Logan Mallory. Welcoming to the stage the Fast 50 list, Charles Jensen, Vice President and General Manager of Turner MedTech. Join me in congratulating the founder of Pack Tax, Christy Pack. Another newcomer is joining us, Tag and Go Car Wash. Welcoming co-founder Connor Atkin. Congratulations to consistent winner Tech9. Accepting the award today is CEO Nick Stice. Welcoming back for another year, MMI. Congratulations and welcome to this stage COO Brandon Cornaby. And finally, congratulations to Comma Copywriters founder and CEO, Krista Lee Beck. We're so pleased to rub shoulders with such amazing companies. Next up are the companies that finished number 20 to number 11. And we do have a tie in this growth band, so watch out for that.
Number 20.
One of the biggest lessons we've learned this year is nothing of significance is ever accomplished alone. So every single strategy meeting we have, everything that's focused around our company is we ask ourselves, does it accomplish the mission of the company? And if it does, we check the box and we move forward with maniacal focus. And if it doesn't, we push it aside and deprioritize it and only focus on things that will help us accomplish the mission of the company.
Number 19.
I think the single biggest piece of advice that I would give, and that I think the others on our executive team would give, is to think expansively. Oftentimes, we find ourselves in one niche. We find ourselves following the industry norms. But as PAX has thought expansively, how to do things differently, how to be different, how to grow in the right spaces, the right time, and the right places, opportunities present themselves. But you have to have that forward-thinking, aggressive, expansive mindset to be able to put yourself in a situation to succeed.
Number 18.
At WD Electronics, we build premium accessories for side-by-sides. Specifically, we do turn signal kits. So if you see a Razor driving around on the street, it most likely has our turn signal kit installed on it. Major contributions to our company's growth has been making sure we had the right people in the right seats, having really smart people surrounding us, and then on our product side, making sure that we had the best and the premium products for our niche, making sure that our products satisfied and delight our customers so that we were never second best to anybody else.
Number 17.
650 is an employment law platform for HR teams. And so we help companies and HR teams understand those laws and comply with them. The reason why we've grown so much this year is because we've narrowed in on our target customer. We figured out their exact needs, what they need and want. And we have a very strong engineering and product team that's developed towards those needs. So we really feel like we're hitting our customers' needs right on the spot.
Number 16.
They say culture eats strategy for lunch. And honestly, I believe that. We've got an amazing culture, we've got amazing people, and luckily, I feel like we have a great strategy. So the people are the difference maker. We've got amazing recruiters, we've got amazing salespeople, and at the end of the day, they are the difference maker in what's brought us to where we're at right now. Honestly, I feel like our opportunity for future growth is unlimited with the people we have and the direction we're going right now.
Number 15.
So I was actually an attorney full-time, and we started Back 9 with a couple of friends just as a side project, as a passion project, to be able to pay for our own golf simulator. And here we are 4 years later with 50 plus locations across the country in 13 states, and I was able to leave the law firm last year and do Back 9 full-time with our team. It's been such a dream come true, and we've got a long way to go. But I'm just pinching myself that we're in this position and we're working with so many great people on our team and so many wonderful franchisees across the country.
Number 14.
Shift Global is a supply chain strategy and implementation company. So we help brands to maximize their bottom line through optimizing their supply chain. I'd say the biggest thing is really just our customers growing. I mean, we have the privilege of being able to be associated with some really cool brands, and as they grow, we have the opportunity to grow with them. And so great customers that have been kind and loyal to us, and we've been able to see their growth, and that continues to benefit us, and hopefully we keep benefiting them as well.
Number 14.
It's really something going into a law firm and seeing technology that hasn't changed sometimes in 40 years. If you look at the number of attorneys in the United States going back 15 years, it's actually hardly grown. And so there's a major labor shortage in paralegals and attorneys in the United States. And we believe that our technology can come in and help fill the gap. It's a perfect opportunity for technology.
Number 13.
We're a sports nutrition company. We sell supplements and we also sell energy drinks. We're sold in over 60,000 locations throughout the United States, and we're starting to expand internationally. A pivotal moment in our company's growth would be hiring the right people at the right time. I think that's really crucial. Spending the money to be able to hire the right person has been, here in Utah, we're kind of frugal people. And to hire someone that's outside of Utah and pay them the right price has made a lot of difference in our company.
Number 12.
BZI is a specialty contractor that does steel fabrication, steel erection, and wall systems, specifically in precast and tilt wall concrete. One of the things that sets BZI apart from the rest of the crowd is our teamwork, innovation, and action. It's the secret sauce to what we do, and I think that's the most amazing part of being involved with BZI.
Number 11.
I think a pivotal moment for Onset Financial was all the way back when we started. And we started in 2008, which was maybe the worst time ever to start a finance company. But it forced us to think outside the box a little bit and create some relationships that over the past 15 years have really helped us differentiate ourselves from others in our space.
For another year, we are recognizing Job Nimbus, who always comes with such a great cheering section. Welcome to Nick Powell, Vice President of Sales. Congratulations to PAX for their third year on the list. Jason Murray, CEO, is accepting the award. Next up, from WD Electronics, accepting the award for the first time is their Customer Success Manager, Chelsea Benson. A round of applause for 650's Vice President of Partnerships and Impact, Ransom Widner. Join me in welcoming to the list for the first time, Kista IT. Their founder and CEO, Ryan Elliott, is joining us on stage. Our next honoree, and new to the Fast 50 list, the Back 9 Golf. Congratulations to Will Bengeter, CEO. Welcome to the stage, the co-founder and CEO of Shift, Alex Burge. Congratulations to Filevine. Celebrating with us is Michael Anderson, Chief Product Officer. A round of applause for Ryan Gardner, CEO of Bucked Up. We're proud to recognize Spencer Douglas, Chief Marketing Officer from BZI. Another cheering section over there. To our last honoree in this category and another consistent winner, Onset Financial. Now you're feeling it, right? Congratulations and welcome to the stage, their Senior Vice President of Human Resources, Matt Anderson. Congratulations to all of the honorees in this growth band. The big moment has now arrived. The moment I make another announcement. Thank you to Lynette, Hannah, and Hayden who organized this beautiful event today. I'd love for you to join me in giving them a hand. Okay, but really, now it's time to see the top 10 companies for the 2024 Fast 50 list. Please turn your attention to the video screens one last time.
Number 10.
The product that we have, there's a real need for it. We deal with life safety and security all over the country in all different types of environments, and as crime and problems continue to increase, puts a bigger demand on our solution. And then I think the other factor is the people that we work with, people in the company. We've been able to expand and hire a lot of people, and incredible people with incredible talent, and we're seeing a lot of success with that.
Number 9.
There are two main things that have led to our growth this year. First is the amazing people on our team. We just have incredible talent throughout our organization, and specifically a few key executive and leadership hires that have kind of helped us reach new heights this year. And then second would be our customers. We just have phenomenal customers that are so bought into helping us drive our mission forward and helping companies build strong cultures where people feel valued and appreciated at work.
Number 8.
A really pivotal moment for DeRai was COVID, where a lot of people were investing in their spaces and really upgrading their products to things that they love, that are a reflection of their values, and that they're going to be using every day. So they want that functionality to be there. And so we saw a lot of growth during COVID, and then have really leveraged that as well as social media to keep things expanding and make sure that we create products that people want to share.
Number 7.
Franchising was actually invented in the United States of America. It's the ability to give people an amazing tool set to set them up for success, a recipe of how to do business. And 5 Star owns brands in the home services industry, and we know how to acquire customers, we know how to take care of those customers, we know how to keep track of everything and use technology to make sure we know what's going on. And we empower our owners to be very successful in those categories that they compete in. It's been incredibly successful because we're really pulling from the fact that people want to own their own business. They want to have the freedom of ownership, and that flexibility that comes with that. They want to build equity for themselves, and 5 Star helps people do that.
Number 6.
When you can create an open marketplace for healthcare, and when you can pay cash for healthcare, when you do a cash-based transaction and don't go through contracted rates and all this, red tape that's been created, you can actually create a very affordable healthcare transaction. And that's what Savos has done. We've been able to put together the payer, the provider, and the patient into one easy-to-use platform, and you would be amazed or surprised at the prices that we're getting. 50, 60, 70, even 90% off a normal, procedure.
Number 5.
First, our marketing team has expanded. We really focused on expanding our digital marketing, but also our affiliate marketing, and then also marketing done with our retail stores. Also, I believe that Americans are trying to do better with their health. They're waking up and realizing that the only person in control of their health is them. So they want to learn more about how to fuel their body properly and adjust ingredients. That's what we're doing every day, is teaching people how to take care of their body in an easy and simple way.
Number 4.
PCF became a management-owned company in 2021, which we did a management buyout, which was a pretty large transaction. At the time, we had a valuation of a little over $2 billion. From then till now, our valuation's over $5 billion. So that was really a pivotal moment to allow our continued growth. So we are primarily owned by employees and management, and it's been a great strategy for us to be able to supercharge what we're doing in everyday work. So.
Number 3.
One of the most pivotal moments for Beehive Mills was honestly the pandemic. Once we hit that and the world was kind of unsure of what was going on, grocery store shelves were bare, we saw a really big need for our service, and our customers really latched on to us, and then again, they're just so loyal that they've stuck with us over the years. One of the biggest lessons that I've learned in running Beehive Mills is you're never gonna probably get it right the first time. And so to be really flexible and agile in running the business and being able to make quick decisions, fail fast, and then move forward and really just keep working until you get it right.
Number 2.
Our mission is to take the burden off of healthcare providers. When they're diagnosing a patient with chronic illness, they're focused on the patient's disease. These patients have to go somewhere to be treated, and typically those are hospital settings. Our ambulatory infusion centers are different than hospitals. These are places where patients are known by name. They come regularly. They get a private suite, they know their nurse. As we work with providers to help bring that experience to life, that has really been a very critical thing for our growth this year. Our core values are we're people obsessed, that we're grateful, that we're passionate, and that we are builders. That kind of core focus has really helped us.
Number 1.
So at Pura, we believe that life is better when it smells good. Our ambition is to be a nationally recognized fragrance technology company, and we are well on our way. A pivotal moment for Pura's growth this year definitely would be our expanded distribution. So our ambition is to be a nationally recognized fragrance technology company, and part of that is making sure we're expanding beyond just the West Coast. That's been a very strong audience for us over the last few years. Makes sense being in Utah. But really expanding within our retail strategy, as well as our D2C business within our marketplace, really expanding our fragrance partnerships that appeal to a much larger audience than we started the business with.
Ladies and gentlemen, your top 10 fastest growing companies in the state of Utah. Might be time to get a little rowdy. A newcomer to the Fast 50 list and debuting in the top 10, LVT. Congratulations. Please welcome Andy Gale, Chief Financial Officer. Congratulations to Nectar. Accepting their award today is CEO and co-founder Trevor Larson. Welcoming to the list and the stage, CEO from Dry Home, Alicia DeFinis. We're happy to recognize 5 Star Franchising. Their co-founder and COO, Chad Jones, is here today to accept their award. Another Fast 50 newcomer is Savos Health. Congratulations to Jake Fackrell, COO. Now rolling into our top 5. Congratulations to Carlin Call, CEO of Just Ingredients. Coming in at number 4, we have CFO Brandon Gray representing PCF Insurance Services. After being recognized as an emerging company last year, in 3rd place, we have Elise Jackson, founder and CEO of Beehive Meals. A big round of applause for Pure Healthcare joining the Fast 50 list at number 2. Please welcome co-founder and Chief Growth Officer Brady Porter. And now for the fastest of the fast-growing companies here in Utah. Join me in congratulating our first place winner, Pura. Welcome to the stage their Chief Fragrance Officer, Mara Dunsky.
Oh, wow. Thank you so very much. I have a couple notes, but I don't even want to use them because we're so excited. So I would like to thank Utah Business and all the incredible companies that are in this room today doing amazing things like we are. You know, at Pura, we have wonderful jobs. We're bringing, through innovation, through smart technology, and that plays in the fine fragrance space, we're bringing through this innovation positive change to people's homes. It's such a joyous thing that we're doing, and we're really excited to be building this company here in Utah. I am the Chief Fragrance Experience Officer, so I think I have the best job in the company because I create all the fragrances, and we work with the best perfumers, the best fragrance houses in the world, and it all really comes down to one thing: how does it make you feel? This is what we are all about. So as we're reshaping the future of fragrance through smart technology, we're so happy to be here, and like we always say, life is better when it smells good. Thank you so much.
Thanks to all of you for being here with us to celebrate these inspiring companies. To our honorees, thank you for the work you have done to elevate business growth in our state. You represent the best of the best, and we're grateful for your service to the community. The Fast 50 list will be published on our website and in the September issue of the magazine. So look for that list on September 6th, and then look for that printed list in your magazine. Make sure you scan those QR codes. The videos of each company will be available on the Utah Business website shortly after the event. We invite you to share them as you celebrate this accomplishment. As a reminder, your parking is paid for. If you did not receive a voucher when you checked in, please make sure you get one from a Utah Business staff member at the registration table. We do like to do our part in recycling, so if you would, please leave your name badge on the table or at the registration desk. Thank you for joining us today, and congratulations again to the 2024 Utah Business Fast 50 and Emerging Companies.